Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Nelson and today I will be demonstrating how to navigate and use the American Children's Books Series 1 through 3 databases. I access this database from the University of Southern Mississippi's Cook Library, but you can access it through your local library or academic library if they offer it. This database is provided by Readex, which is a division of Newsbank. Newsbank houses digitized historical primary source collections. So as you can see, we are here on the homepage of the American Children's Books database. So this is where you're going to begin your search. Automatically, this searches 3 databases. As you can see here, it searches Series 1, 2, and 3. So you can select all of them, or you can select certain, whatever database you want to search. But for today, I'm going to search through all 3 databases. So the first thing that you might notice on this page is this suggested searches button. So what you're going to do is you're going to click down, and what you can do here is search by different topics. These topics include conduct and matters, death and mortality, education, family, genres, historic events, labor, literary characters, natural history, notable authors, race and ethnicity, recreation, religion, and social class. So once you click on a suggested search, it's going to pop up with an even further and more narrow search. So for genres, it has a bunch of different genres of books that are available through this database. So for this tutorial, I'm going to select fables as an example. So when you click fables or whatever genre, whatever search you're going to go through, it's going to bring you to your search results page. So as you can see here, it gave me 386 results for fables. That's a lot of fables. And over here on the left-hand side of the page, you can see that it's going to show you, it's going to split up the resources into different sections here. So as you can see up here at the top, it shows you how many sources came from each different database that it searched. So it shows you that 73 came from Series 1, 94 came from Series 2, and 219 came from Series 3. As well as which database it came from, it also shows you which eras the resources came from or how many came from each era. So like for example, you can see 218 sources came from the early Republic. Even further, you can see that you can choose which US presidential era the resources came from, and each option, you can click more options and it will show you an even more in-depth list there. Again, more decades that you can filter through as well as years. So these limiters on the side here are shown whether you search through the suggested search or an advanced search. So either way, all of these limiters will come up. In addition to whatever you search here, you can limit it here on the side by title, author, place of publication, etc. You can also add a row and use those here and or not. You can do that. You can do a more advanced search. And so once you are looking through the resources that has given you, you can see here that it gives you some information about the resource, just some basic information, date, where the source is from, where it was published, a physical description. You can even see more information here if you click view more details. It gives you the full title, again, the source, where it was published, more publisher information, the type of document it is, a physical description, what language it's in, some subject headings, genres, and then it also has some more notes. So once you find a resource that you want to look at, you can either click here on the title or you can click go to first page. But for this example, I'm going to click on the title so it brings me to the entire resource. So once you get into your resource, it will open the document for you. So here on the right has thumbnails of each of the pages. I'm going to just close that so we can get a better look here. So it tells you where you are in the resource. So right now I'm on the title page, which is page number 2. Also here at the top, it tells you exactly where it's from. It tells you the year it's from. So what I really like about this website is that you can search the publication. So I'm going to go ahead and hit search publication. And what I'm going to do is search fables just so we can see. Once I search that, it highlights all of the instances of fable. So it tells me that there's 18 pages that have the word fable in it. So you could go through and find all of the different instances of fables that are found in this resource. You can zoom out, you can zoom in, you can make it a full page or a full screen. And another resource that I like is this little tab up at the top. You can view the details about the document cite, although all of these citations should be reviewed and manually written. You can save the document, print, email it to somebody. You can also save documents to a folder. One thing about this, though, is that you do need to have an account to save them. And then something else that's interesting is the little explore option here, which kind of gives you a little summary of the source, and it gives you kind of like a little map and trends of different words that are found throughout the article. So you can see here, there's a little summary here. You can see it just gives you a little bit of data about the resource. So that could be helpful if you're looking for specific data about the resource. So I really like this resource for looking for old American children's books. It is really easy to navigate and has great search options for beginners, especially using a database with that suggested searches option. It makes it very easy to find all of the information that you are looking for. And it kind of narrows it down and makes it more of an advanced search. So this is how you navigate the American Children's Books database, series 1 through 3. It is really easy, and I think this is a great resource for anyone who is looking for children's literature or is just interested in it. Thank you.